Hi, we're the Chiappa sisters.
And we're going to be showing you how you can use the same base ingredients for a chicken curry and rustle up 2 speedy meals.
Those are chicken curry meatballs and spicy glazed chicken.
So this is my dish, spicy glazed chicken. It's a really simple, speedy meal that you can do in the evenings. All you need to do is start with 50 grams of butter, and you just want that butter to melt. So while that's melting, I'm going to slice 3 diagonal strips into my chicken breasts, just to create some gaps where the marinade can really soak into. So into that melted butter now we're going to put some lovely spices and that heartiness of your curry ingredients. So we're going to start with a teaspoon of turmeric, a teaspoon of cumin, 2 tablespoons of honey, a teaspoon of chilies. We're going to grate whole cloves of garlic, and then about a teaspoon worth of fresh ginger. And then the final ingredient is 2 nice generous tablespoons of mild mustard. I'm just going to pop the chicken now into that and really coat it well. Make sure the marinade's going into those slats. So that's going to go into an oven which is about 180 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes until it's golden brown. And you can turn it halfway through just to make sure it's lovely and golden. So while the chicken's in the oven, I'm going to show you a really quick salad dressing. So we're going to start with 4 tablespoons of Greek yogurt, 2 tablespoons of mango chutney, a nice glug of olive oil, a teaspoon of curry powder, juice of a whole lemon. Don't forget your salt and pepper. And I'm just going to pop my chicken breast right on top. And my kids love this meal, and it's often something I'll make in an evening when I'm in a hurry. I'll make the marinade the day before or even in the morning, keep it in the fridge, and then when we all come home, it's a matter of quickly dressing it over the chicken, popping it in the oven and getting it on the table. Not bad for a midweek meal.
I'm going to show you quick and easy chicken curry meatballs. So I'm going to start by heating up a bit of olive oil in my pan, and I'm going to add chopped onion until it goes translucent and cooked through. To this, I'm going to add about a teaspoon of turmeric, curry powder and cumin. I'm just going to give that a little stir and let it cook for about a minute or 2. And then I'm going to add in my ginger and garlic. So you want to cook that for another minute, making sure you don't burn it. And then I'm going to set that aside to cool. So I've got about 400 grams of chicken breast, which I've put in a blender. If you don't have a blender, you can just roughly chop it by hand or just buy minced chicken. And I'm going to add my onions that have now cooled into this mix, season with salt and pepper. So now I'm going to make my meatballs. You want to make them about a walnut size. Turn the heat back on using the same pan and cook the meatballs. At the same time, I've got some rice boiling away. So those have been cooking for about 10 minutes now, and I'm just going to pop them on my rice and make the sauce. I'm going to use the same pan, which is one of my favorite things about this recipe, that there's minimal washing up. And I'm going to add some butter and a bit more curry powder. I'm just going to pour this sauce over the meatballs. And that is it. These are my chicken curry meatballs. Quick, easy and delicious.
So that's how, using the base ingredients of a chicken curry, you can make a super meal to feed your whole family. So you've got spicy glazed chicken and chicken curry meatballs.